don't see it a bunch. Thunder get SGA back. Hello, everyone, from the injury list tonight. Hosting their new best friends, that's the Utah Jazz, John, after pummeling the Jazz on Friday. Here 2 nights later, same two at it again. And for a while, the 27-point margin on Friday night looked like it would be wiped away with a bigger blowout.
Well, how about a great start? That did happen. And welcome back, SGA. The jumper here makes it 15-6 early, already with a 9-point lead. And then later, check this out, the block and that wingspan, my goodness. And then back down the other way, the finish, 24-10, Thunder on top. SGA would finish with 38 points, 17 of 19 from the line, 7 rebounds. Welcome back indeed. Jalen Williams, 12 of 15 from the field. He scored 32. Josh Giddey, close to a triple-double, 24 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Oklahoma City led after each quarter by 15, 19, 17, and they win by 10, 129-119.
Thunder reporter Steve McGee, you see him right there. He is at Paycom Center. Steve, tell us about it.
Hey, if you throw in Ousmane Dieng's numbers, he had 12 in the game. Those 4 players, we mentioned the 3, and Ousmane Dieng, they combined for 106 points. The rest of the team scored 24 points. There was 1 point in the game. Third quarter, it looked like Utah Jazz was going to try to come back. They got to within 10. Shai saves the possession. Isaiah Joe hits the 3, and the Thunder cruise from there. Let's start with Shai.
I think I was a little tired, but the adrenaline of the game kind of took me through, especially early. I was definitely feeling it. But when you're out there having so much fun, you tend not to focus on it, just try to focus on the game.
I think down the stretch they were doubling Shai a lot. So just being confident, stepping in my shot, finding different areas. Obviously, when there's 2 people running at you, there's going to be an advantage somewhere, and I happen to kind of be there. So just shooting with confidence. I think I've been shooting it well throughout the stretch.
Worth mentioning Jalen Williams with a career-high 32 points. He just keeps on getting better and better as this rookie season for him comes to a close. Oklahoma City at the moment, 30-34.
Steve, by the way, 130-119. I shorted him a point. Playoffs always on the mind this season. 30-34, as you mentioned, just 17 games left. A half game out of 10th, so close. Dean, will they make it to postseason play?
Well, it depends on which night you ask about the Thunder playoff chances. Actually, it's the Thunder's play-in chances, you know. A healthy SGA can't get COVID again, by the way. He gives them a really good chance. But hate that Kenrich Williams is done. I lean slightly to Oklahoma City making the play-in. Steve, let me guess your what do you think? What do you think?
I think there's a better than 50% chance they're going to get into the play-in game. Someone's going to back into the play-in game. They may not want to be in there and admit to it, but someone's going to back into it. But I'm not sure which direction Utah's going to go. I think it's going south. Same also for the Portland Trailblazers. The Thunder are going to continue to play their young guys, but you know what? They've been playing their young guys all season long. This is a good quality team, and if they're in the play-in game, you got to applaud them. They're going to go for it, and of course we know that Sam has a bunch of draft picks on down the road, so if they have to trade up in this summer's draft, he will do so.
Hal Young, second youngest in NBA history to last year's youngest in NBA history. All right.